All right, hello, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well on today. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This is an all signs mid-month energy check-in. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. For a personal reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. I do have a special going on at this time. All readings are $1 per minute. So if you are interested in, you know what? Yeah, I can use this. If you are interested in a reading, just send me an email. We will get you booked and set up. If you are wanting to be considered for, I believe I have one more slot available. I just posted 2 winners for a free reading maybe about an hour ago. So make sure you check the community tab to see if you're the lucky winner. But I have one slot available for a free reading, and then I will be moving to the month of February. So let's see. We got Aquarius. Hey, Leonie. Aquarius, Taurus, and then Capricorn. If you are wanting your zodiac sign read after Capricorn, post it in the chat. I will read the signs in the order that I received them. All right. Let's get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. What do I want to start off? What deck do I want to use? I know I got to use this deck right here for right now. So let's just get started and see what's going on. Aquarius. What's going on with the sign of Aquarius? Mid-month energy check-in for Aquarius. Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with the sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, there with message. Okay. Aquarius, some of you may feel like you're on your own. Okay, you may be feeling like you're on your own. I'm just writing the timestamp down. Okay, I'll put 5. Yeah, some of you are feeling like you're on your own. You could be focused on your finances at this time. Some of you are finding peace in the situation at this time. Okay? You're finding peace in the situation. I feel like you're finding balance. You're feeling more in control. You could be feeling in control of your emotions at this time. Or this is you just trying to balance out all of the things in the material world that you have to deal with, okay? You're balancing out all of the things in the material world that you have to deal with. I do feel like there is something here that's nudging at your emotions, but you're not, I feel like you're not entertaining it. I don't see you entertaining it at this time, okay? In the past, you could have cut someone off. You could have had a conversation with someone that you had to cut off. Or you told someone you were like leaving them alone, or with that Queen of Air. This person could have been a trickster. Could have been a liar. You got clarity that someone was a trickster or a liar. Non-committal energy is here from what I see. You cut someone off because things were unstable, unbalanced. Some of you may have not felt like this person saw your worth or your value. So you're moving on. You're moving on. Could have something to do with a Cancer. We got Gemini, Virgo energy here as well. So is Libra. But you're leaving it behind. Okay. I do feel like there's fear surrounding this ending. Okay. But someone's time has run out. Someone's time has run out. Yeah. And you're feeling like disappointed because you feel like someone here did not want to work with you. Hey, Millie, how are you? You feel like someone didn't want to work with you or something. You're disappointed that something didn't work out in this situation. You're disappointed that something didn't work out in this situation. I feel like you tried to block it out. I'm looking at I just noticed that this image has sunglasses on top of her head. So you may have tried to block it out. You removed the rose-tinted glasses. Okay? And once you remove those rose-tinted glasses, I feel like that's what allowed you to move on. Okay? Yeah. Look, something here just wasn't working. It just wasn't working. It's not working. You're not even paying attention or focused on it anymore. You have something else has your attention, or you pointed your attention in another direction. So you may be limiting communication, limiting access. Okay. Some of you are wondering how this happened. How did you get here? How did you get to this point? But look, now you're prioritizing yourself. You're focusing on yourself. And things are becoming more balanced for you now. What else? Yeah. Because some of you were in an illusion that something here was going to work out. But I feel like some of you found out what came to light. Oh, shoot. You found out, or you realized that there wasn't going to be a new beginning. You lost hope in a new beginning. You realized that something was not going to be able to heal. Yeah, there was an epiphany moment, an aha moment, that someone wasn't coming towards you, or something here wasn't changing. It isn't changing. It wasn't changing. And that's why you're moving on now. So your mid-month check-in energy. Hey, Trent. Mid-month energy check-in is that you're moving forward. You're moving forward. You do have regrets. I do see regrets here. But I also see you moving towards your happiness. Okay? Moving towards a wish fulfillment. Okay? So we got Leo's energy here. Cancer, Pisces energy here. Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, and Libra. Okay? I want to pull an advice card. Okay? And then I'm going to close your reading out. But yeah, you're moving on, Aquarius. You've already moved on, or you'll be moving on. Spirit, what advice is here for the sign of Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius. What advice is here for the sign of Aquarius? Aquarius. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Okay? A tender touch can mean so much. So some of you are releasing someone, and once you clear, this person's energy is cleared, there's new love coming in. You may recognize this person because they will like to touch. Like their love language may be touch. And that's how you're going to recognize this person. This is someone that will court you. Okay? They'll practice chivalry. They could come in like a knight in shining armor. But I feel like this is someone that is going to, they're definitely going to like give you a sense of peace. And I feel like that this person may have gone through something as well, some type of breakup. So this is someone that is going to someone that would know what it feels like to be in some type of pain, or to lose someone, or to grieve the loss of a relationship, or I don't know why I'm hearing like a life partner. Like you two may have similar gifts or similar backgrounds or something like that. But you're going to definitely like match each other's energy. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Aquarians, for your mid-month energy check-in. I am going to move on. So, Trend, if you are still here, I have Taurus up next, Capricorn, Aries, and then Libra. Okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, and then Libra. In that order. Let's see. What's here for the sign of... Oh, I forgot to remove Taurus. I mean, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's here for Aquarians. Messages for Aquarius. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aquarius? What messages? Not Aquarius, Taurus. Taurus, some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart. But let's see. Hey, Be Wise, how are you? What's here for the sign of Taurus? Spirit messages for the sign of Taurus. Messages for Taurus. Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Taurus. Okay. All right, so, yeah. See, Taurus, some of you could be dealing with the, hey, Crystal. I got Taurus. I'm on Taurus now, and I got Capricorn, Aries, and then Libra. And I just did Aquarius. Timestamp is 0255, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'll correct it once I put it down for the in the timestamp. Okay, so Taurus, some of you, some of you you may be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you could, it looks like you go from being single to connecting with a Gemini. The earth energy is here. So this could be someone you work with. You met someone at your workplace. There's a decision here. Someone here is making a decision to, there's a decision between two. This is, I feel like in the past you walked away from someone because you felt like you were in a dark. You needed clarity about where a relationship was headed or where the relationship was going. Could be a Virgo involved. But I see a partnership here now. Like something here came together. There was some type of coming together. You could have like went to a party and you and this person came together, or you met this person at a party, some type of gathering. Could be a work celebration or some type of gathering. You met someone. Could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I do see, forgiveness and healing taking place. So this person hurt you, and that's why you withdrew your energy in the past, Taurus. But it's like right now, I feel like there's a decision to come back together, or you either already made this decision to come back together with someone. Because this is you withdrawing because you needed clarity. And this is the person or you going towards this person. And let me just say the energies can be vice versa. So apply the energy as it fits to your story. I do believe I always say that. And I'm just saying it because someone posted something in my comments yesterday that was very just negative. I'm not even going to address it because I'm not going to feed that energy, but I didn't like it. So I'm just going to say the energies can be vice versa. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. I do believe I say that in every reading, but anywho, I see healing taking place. Forgiveness is taking place in the near future. Or you and this person partner back up, but you're still going through some type of healing process, Taurus. But you fear a new beginning with this person. You feel like it's a risk. You feel like you're taking a risk in this situation. Okay? Could be dealing with the Aquarius or an Aries. Scorpio's energy is here. You fear this connection because you want something to change in this connection, but you may be afraid that it's not going to change. So either you need to release someone or the person. You said you can't be helping people don't like aware. Yes, exactly, Crystal. Either you need to release someone or the person you are dealing with need to release someone. So your fear is that this person is not going to release someone, or either this person is in fear you're not going to release someone. Someone needs to release a behavior, a person, or a situation in order for this to move forward. And I feel like if not, you're going to walk away or this person is going to walk away. Okay? If something is not released, one of you are walking away from this union. Because it's like, what's the point of us healing this situation if this other situation is not going to be released? So I do see in the outcome, some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. They had the same two cards in the same position. And the outcome, this is you pulling your energy back again. Okay, I see you limiting access from this person, or you're cutting this person off, or this is you overthinking this situation. What's the 8 of air? Why is the 8 of air in the outcome? Why is the 8 of air in the outcome? Yeah, this is you in the outcome, like limiting access, limiting communication from this person. Why? Why? Because you want something to be balanced. Like you want the truth about something. Some of you want the truth about a Libra. You want this person to compromise. You want a wish fulfillment. So you may be pulling your energy back from this person again, because this will be the second time you pull your energy back from this person. You're pulling your energy back from this person again because you want a wish fulfillment. What's this wish fulfillment that Taurus want? You want progress. Some of you want you and this person to like possibly move together, but you want this union to go forward. You want it to go towards another direction. You want some type of change in a relationship for the better. And what is that change? What is this change that you're wanting? Spirit, what is this change that Taurus is wanting? What's the change? Cancer, Pisces. You want some type of celebration? Or either you want this person to stop hiding another person? Because it's like you want clarity about another person. Yeah, this is you wanting clarity about this other person. So that you and this person can move forward. You don't want to make the same mistakes. That's why you have your guard up. You have a lot of love for this person, but I feel like you want this person to tell you the truth about what? What is this truth? This is unexpected communication. Oh, you want them to tell you. You want them to speed up the process to make you the one. So you're wanting this person to tell you the truth about, like, if you're going to be in a higher level of commitment. You want them to speed up the process. You want a conversation with this person about being in a higher level of commitment. And if not, you're going to cut access or walk away from this person. That's what you want clarity about. You want to know where this relationship is going. And you want this person to stop hiding possibly another person. You want them to tell you the truth about this other person. Because I'm definitely getting third-party energy here. So you may be wanting, I do feel like there is some type of conversation taking place about this. You want to know where something is going, and you want this person to tell you the truth. And if they don't tell you the truth, you're going to walk away. You want to know if they release someone so that the relationship can move forward. Okay? But that's what I have. But it looks like right now, everything between you and this person is good. For right now. But like, in the near future, it's like the conversation comes up again. Where's the relationship going? So, and then I see you pulling your energy back again. All right, let's see what's here for Capricorn. Could someone scroll back to give me the timestamp for Taurus, please? I forgot to write the timestamp down for Taurus. Capricorn. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Mid-month energy check-in. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn, some of you may feel like someone doesn't understand. Someone doesn't understand. Hey, Richard, how are you? You feel like someone doesn't understand you. Like they're not getting it. There's some type of disconnection, like a disconnect in this situation. And I feel like you're in a process of making a decision. Okay. So I'm on Capricorn now, Richard. And then I have Aries, Libra, and then I will do Sagittarius. But I feel like you're trying to figure out which direction you want to go in. Hi, Island Girl. How are you? You're trying to figure out which direction you want to go in. And I feel like you're feeling misunderstood. It's like you want someone to understand your point of view, Capricorn. Okay? You're welcome, Richard. You want someone to understand your point of view. It definitely has something to do with love. You got a lot of water here. So there's a lot of emotion, a lot of love in this union. But someone is ignoring their emotions. You could be ignoring your emotions or your person. Someone here is ignoring the love that is there in their heart. And it's because they feel misunderstood. Because it looks like in the past, some of you tried to work on a situation, but you moved on. You moved on because you feel like someone doesn't understand your point of view. They're not, this person, you know, you want them to compromise. They're not compromising. You feel like, you may be feeling like You want someone to believe or trust you, to show you some compassion, and you feel like this person is like they're ignoring how you feel. So you may be moving on because it's like you got some type of clarity through a conversation that this person is just not getting it. Like, I'm hearing you just don't get it. Like, you just don't understand my point of view. So in order for you to like get some type of emotional balance, because there's a lot of water here. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But for you to get balance for yourself, it's like you have to cut someone off. Or you already cut someone off. Due to a lack of understanding. So now it's like you're prioritizing yourself. Okay? You're putting yourself first to maintain some type of balance. But in you cutting this person off or moving on, I still feel like you are still in a process of deciding what exactly it is that you want to do. You're just not compromising what you want for the sake of this person anymore. And that's the part that this person may not understand. It's like, okay, you could be telling someone, Capricorn, I've put you first all of this time. Now I'm doing things my way. Because you try to be understanding towards this person, but you feel like this person did not show you the same thing in return. So it's like, okay, I have to move on from this. This is causing me to become emotional. So I'm going to emotionally detach from this person, from this situation, in order to like balance things out for me. I'm prioritizing me. Okay. I do feel like you're in fear of moving on. I feel like you are in fear that things are happening in this relationship kind of too fast. So there is some hesitancy, yeah, about this change because you don't know what's on the other side of walking away from this person. You don't know what's like in store. And some of you, you may not be used to change. You feel like things are changing in this union kind of like too quickly. And that's what's causing you to like have your, that's what's causing you to weigh your options. It's like, well, am I making the right move? And is this the right thing for me to do? How is it going to look like if me and this person is not together anymore? You know, if there are children involved, because I see children here. Maybe 2 to 3 children. You could be worrying about your finances. Is this going to affect my finances? Am I going to be able to have financial stability? Some of you, you know, these are all of the things that you're thinking about. You could be also thinking like, should I stay? Should I go? You're definitely taking time out to reflect on if you stay with this person and if you walk away from this person, what your life will look like on the other side, you know, both ways. Because again, you have love for this person. There's a lot of love here. And I feel like the love is mutual. And then your outcome, I see you coming together or thinking about coming together and recovering from this disappointment. You're thinking about it. And you're thinking about it because you know your time is limited. I'm seeing something here about time. Some of you in this outcome, you may feel like you're running out of time to reconnect with this person. So there's a decision that needs to be made. But you don't want to make a decision prematurely. Okay? We got the King of Air in a reverse. Some of you feel like someone is lying. They're not telling the truth, or they are trying to keep you in the dark about. You feel like someone is not telling you something. Out of being selfish. You feel like someone is being selfish. Some of you feel like someone is pretending like they're happy, but they're not. Like they're lying. They're putting on a face, a mask. They're pretending to be happy, but they're not. This could be someone you have a family with. I keep seeing a family here. Could be a Libra. Some of you, okay. Some of you want to reconcile with someone. Okay. Could be someone you have children with. You want to heal. You want to recover. You know time is limited is what I'm hearing. But you feel like this person could have told you like, I forgive you, or like they're saying, I forgive you. I'm going to forget everything that happened. And you feel like this person is not going to, they're not telling you the truth. That's what you're feeling. You feel like they're lying. Like, yeah. Like like if you forgive them or you take them back or you reconcile with them, there's going to be some type of heartbreak here again, or arguing, fussing, and fighting. Like they're going to keep throwing something up in your face. Because it's like, yeah, that's what you're worried about. That this person is going to try to, like they're going to, and this energy could be vice versa. But you feel like this person is going to like, they're saying that they're going to make changes, but they're a procrastinator. Like they're not going, you feel like this person is not going to do what they tell you that they're going to do. They're not going to make some type of change that you two discuss. And then it leads to arguments, fussing, and fighting. So it's like you don't trust this person. You don't trust this situation. Justice. You could be married to this person. Yeah, some of you may be, you're going to hold back. I see you, yeah. You're holding back from this situation. You don't trust this person. There's a lack of trust here. That's what I have. That's your final outcome. You're going to hold back from this person, Capricorn, because you don't trust them. Because you feel like this person is telling you like they're making some type of change. But it's like on the other side, you hear them and you want to believe them because you do love this person. But you're in fear that they're not going to make change. And then things are going to lead to arguing, fussing, and fighting. Okay. So it's like you're hesitant about taking this offer or accepting this offer because you want to make sure that if you entertain this person or this situation again, you want to make sure that you're not going to regret it or have regrets later. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Capricorns. I'm going to move on. I have Aries up next. Okay. Where is it? Okay. We have Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, and then Cancer. In that order, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Aries. Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Aries. All right. Make sure you check the community section of the channel to see if you are one of the lucky winners for the free reading for the 3rd week in January. I will be posting the next winner next Sunday. Okay. And you have to make sure your notification bell is pressed along with the word all, so that if you are one of the lucky winners, you get your notification and you can respond back in a timely manner. You know what, Richard? Someone asked me that yesterday. Someone said, can you win more than one time? You can. You can. I just have to see like in the comments, if I don't, it goes off of the comments. I try to like pick new people, but I do, and And I also pick like the members sometimes. I do random picks for the members. But yeah, you can win more than once. All right, let's see, Aries. And sometimes when I do bonus, like a bonus winner, I'll pick someone that I've done a free reading for previously. All right. Okay, Aries, Cancer, Pisces energy here for Aries. Taurus energy. So, Aries, I feel like you're trying to get clarity about something. It looks like you're trying to get clarity about a situation. What else is here? Aries. You're welcome, Richard. All right. Yeah, so it looks like you're trying to listen to your intuition. You're trying to get clarity at this time. Or the universe is trying to show you something at this time. Because you may be feeling like you're in the dark about something or someone. Could be a Gemini involved, a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, or Leo. What are you trying to get clarity about? What's this clarity? Oh, you could be trying to get clarity about if you should cut someone off. Like if you should cut someone off, if you should stop talking to someone. If you're dating multiple people, you could be trying to get clarity about which person you should like spend more time with or take things to the next level with. But I feel like some of you were in the past, it looks like you were like determined to talk to someone, to get clarity with someone, to have some type of new beginning. Because you have stability and a partnership on your mind. So you could be trying to get clarity about where a relationship is going. Or if you and someone are going to like move forward in a relationship to a higher level of commitment. You could be getting clarity about or wondering if someone is being loyal to you. I'm seeing something here about a higher level of commitment. Like you're trying to get clarity about where a relationship is going. Because I feel like you don't want to waste your time is what I'm hearing. I don't want to waste my time. Or you don't have any more time to waste. So in that, it's like you may be like asking the universe, is this person worth my time? Like if I stay in this, is it going to move towards a higher level of commitment? Because you don't want to have regrets later if you stay in this union and it doesn't move forward. You don't want to end up disappointed. So like there's a fear here that things are like moving slow. This person is procrastinating. You like the wait game. How long am I going to be waiting to move forward or to overcome? Okay? It's like you're trying to have the strength and courage to move forward in this, but you fear that things are just like moving too slow. Like this person is really, really slow. Okay? So again, you're hoping that things balance out between you and this person. You're hoping that this person starts to see you. They prioritize you. You're hoping that you're making the right decision. Okay? Because again, you don't want to feel like you're wasting your time in a situation with someone if it's not going anywhere. Yeah, and this is you wanting clarity. So you could be rushing towards this person, traveling towards this person, asking them, Where is the partnership going? Letting them know, I want to be in a higher level of commitment. I do feel like this person loves you. There's a lot of love here. Okay. But I'm also seeing this person. I also see stagnant energy. This person may be in fear that things are not going to work out or pan out. Or this person is like, hey, Queen Amazing, how are you? Or this person feels like they need to hold back, possibly because of their finances. So they could be like trying to balance out their finances. Yeah, I definitely see someone with a guard up. I feel like it has something to do with this person's finances. But I see 7, 8 here. 7 and 8. So I feel like this person is going to start moving things forward, Aries. Just give it some time. But they are going to start moving things forward. Yeah, there's change coming in. Okay. Yeah. You two will be able to push through these obstacles and balance things out. All right. I feel like if your person has been like hesitant or they've been like a little off or they're not like really given to the union, this person could be going through something with their finances. Okay. Or they may be like wondering if they have enough money for you or to be with you or to be in a relationship, period. That's what I'm getting. Like they're wondering, do I have enough? Like, am I financially stable to be in a higher level of commitment? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Aries, for your mid-month energy check-in. Let's see what's here for, we got Libra, Sagittarius, and then Cancer. Libra, Sagittarius, and Cancer. If you are wanting your zodiac sign read after Cancer, post it in a chat. I will read the signs in the order that I receive them. Don't forget, if you just logged in to and you want to show support to the channel, make sure you press the thumbs up image. And also check the community tab of the channel to see if you are one of the lucky winners for the free reading for week 3. I have one more slot available for the last week in January. I will be posting the next winner next Sunday. Let's see what's here for the sign of Libra. Energy, mid-month energy check-in for Libras. Libras. Justice. Okay, Libra. Yeah, this looks good. It looks like you're balanced. You're in your power. I'm hearing some of you speaking your truth. You're determined to succeed. You're determined to succeed. Something in the past may have like broke your heart, let you down, caused you some type of grief and sorrow. Okay, but I feel like you're healing from whatever that was. I feel like you're healing. Some of you left someone out in the cold. Yeah, you're definitely healing. You're progressing and moving forward. You're making change in your life. I feel like the universe is making change for you at this time, Libra. The universe is making change. Some of you have new love coming in. Or this is you nurturing a relationship. You said definitely. Hey, Yvette, how are you? And healing too. Yeah, I feel like you have new love coming in. Or you're either focused on yourself right now. You could be in your healing. Sometimes in your healing, you could be like accepting or taking accountability for your actions at this time. You are, some of you are focused on, I'm getting some of you are tapping into spirituality. I want to say you could be feeling more grounded at this time. Some of you are really like focused on you at this time. Yes, I'm good, Yvette. Thank you for asking. Some of you are just focused on yourselves at this time. I don't really feel like, I feel like after this situation that caused you some type of pain, it's like this situation assisted in your growth, and it assisted in you wanting to change, wanting to be a better person, wanting to understand who you are and what you want out of life. It helped you to be a better person in some kind of way. Because someone in your past did you dirty. This is what I'm hearing. Someone did you dirty in your past. And whatever this person did to you, it's like you're using that for the better, to better your life. Because you don't want to be, some of you decided you don't want to be angry and bitter towards the world. So you're moving forward in love. That's what it is. You're moving forward. You could have had an epiphany. Like, you know what? I'm going to forgive this person, and I'm moving on. Like, I'm not going to harp on this situation anymore. I'm just going to continue to love on myself. I'm going to do what's best for me. And I'm moving forward. And you're restricting access. You're not like allowing anybody or anything access to you anymore if they are not right. Yeah. So I feel like you're holding back from relationships at this time. You're holding back from relationships. You are, because you don't want to be played. You don't want to be the third wheel. Some of you are in fear that you're not going to find your person. That there isn't, the right person is not out there for you. So you may feel like you're wanting to like give up on the thought of being in a commitment, and that's why you're so focused on yourselves at this time, because you may be thinking like, well, I'm not going to find a person, my person. So it's like right now you're just concentrating on yourself. You're going after your dreams, your goals, your wishes. You're focused on your finances. Yeah, this is you walking away from love and walking towards what fulfills you outside of a relationship. Okay, you're in search for something new. Something that's going to be satisfying to the soul. Something that's going to empower you. Something that's going to make you feel good about yourself. Outside of a person. Yeah, moving towards a new beginning. Some of you could be thinking about going to school. You could be thinking about taking up a new trade, studying something new. You could be learning new things about yourself. Reading self-help books, journaling. But I'm really getting like you coming out of that energy. Because some of you, I feel like when this breakup or separation took place, I feel like you were kind of like beating yourselves up, blaming yourself. Like, well, how did I make this? How did I allow this to happen? Or how did I let this happen again? Or something like that. Like, how did I let this person play me? Like, you were up worrying about this. But it was all for the sake of your own growth. So even though it was like, it was painful, there was a lesson in it. Because look, now you leveled up. You got clarity. You know what you want, you know what you want, what you don't want. And you're no longer holding back from what you want to do. Okay? You could have been like, this person was a distraction for you. That's what I'm hearing. They were a distraction. Okay? So now that you're holding back from love and you're focusing and loving on yourselves, I feel like some of you, you notice there's a saying, when you're not thinking about love, love finds you. This is you in your power again. This is evolution coming in. You're evolving. Some of you, you have an abundance of love and an abundance of, you could be having new creative ideas at this time. This person was sent to distract you from like some type of creative idea, some type of new idea, something that you want to do. This person came into your life to distract you from it. And that's why now, again, you could be having like epiphanies, or you're just having like random ideas about what you want to do, who you are, where you want to go, things like that. Okay? Because it's like now your focus is on you again. And yeah, that's what I have. Your focus is on you. So you are having all these new ideas because this person is no longer a part of your life. New love. And that's what came out. It was love will find you. You have new love coming in. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for your spiritual growth. So this new love could be either you, the love that you are giving to yourselves at this point in time, or this could be a person coming in. Okay? Now, for the majority of you, I feel like this new love is you loving and pouring love into yourselves. For the small percent of you, this is a new person coming your way. New love will find you. Okay? All right, let's see what's here for Sagittarians. We got Sagittarius and then Cancer. Let's see what's here. Sagittarius mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Sagittarius. Mid-month energy check-in for Sagittarians. You said he did teach you a lesson. Definitely not jumping into a relationship right now. Yes, planning on going back. I do believe love will find me. Yes, trend. All right, Sagittarius. What's here for the sign of Sagittarius? My nose just started running. Out of nowhere, like, really? Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. Okay. This could have something to do with your work or some type of long-term relationship. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. I feel like this may have something to do with work or money. But let's see. Some of you could have, like, this is a relationship, you could have met this person through work. Could be a Virgo involved, a Scorpio, or a Leo. I got strong Leo. I just saw the strength card. Wanted to show his face, but it didn't come out. What is going on? So, okay. I see a lot of energy that's being held up. Right. Someone is in their ego. Someone is in their ego, and it looks like it's causing something here to be stuck. But let's see. Sagittarius, right now, some of you may be feeling like, or you just got clarity that you're alone, like someone doesn't want to be with you, or vice versa. Okay? You got clarity that someone doesn't want to be with you, or that's what I'm getting. There's some type of relationship here that may have come to an end. Because it looks like you're worried about a partnership, like being in a commitment with someone. Some of you are worried that someone doesn't see your worth and your value. They don't see what you bring to the table. And you're realizing that something is just not working anymore. Like someone may not be focused on you. They're not paying attention to you. And I feel like you want some type of change. You want this to change. But you're in fear that it's not. So you could be holding back at this time to like maintain control over your emotions. So you're holding back from someone or something to like have control over your emotions. Yeah. But I see you holding back physically, but emotionally, you're still holding on to this relationship. I see a lot of earth energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Yeah. It's like you're at a fork in the road. Should I stay or should I go? Because someone is not showing up for you in love. And you love this person, but they're not showing up for you the way you need them to. So it's like you want this person to come home or come back to you. But something here is like moving slow, or possibly it's just like distance here. You and this person could live at a distance, but you want this person to, you want someone to come back, or this person wants you to come back. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. But someone is in fear that the other person has walked away from this union to go towards something else. Yeah. It's like someone here is in their ego. There's an illusion here that something is going to balance out. Could have something to do with a Libra. There's an illusion that something is going to balance out and start over. Or someone is like dependent on something starting over. Like there's going to be a message. Someone's waiting for a message or some type of communication to come in about restarting this union. Because I see a lot of waiting. Only for it to end in disappointment. And then someone here is going to have regrets about being guarded. Or having a guard up. And not collabing possibly with others. Because they're waiting for something to come in that's not coming in. Or waiting for something to change that's not going to change. So Sagittarius, if you're the person that's waiting for the change and you're guarded or blocking other people out because you're waiting on a situation to change, the advice is not to do that. But let me pull some cards. Don't wait or hold your life up waiting on another person. Because that person, I love you. These words are powerful. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Okay? Some of you need to get out, more. It's okay to love someone or to want to be with someone. But if that person is not giving you the same thing in return, you have to move on. And it's saying you are limitless. You are limitless. So get out there and explore. And yeah. If that person doesn't see, because I don't feel like another person can define your worth. Okay. I feel like you define your worth and how you show up for yourself. So if someone is not giving you the attention, or they're not showing up for you the way you need them to show up in a relationship, and you're waiting on some type of change, that may not be the person for you. And it's okay. That's just not the person for you. So Sagittarius, I don't know which side of the fence you're on, but don't wait. If you're the person that's waiting, don't wait for someone to show up for you. Show up for yourself. Okay? Thank you, Yvette. Show up for yourselves. You're welcome. All right, let's see what's here for Cancer. All right, so we have Cancer. Now, if you want your zodiac sign read after Cancer, post it in the chat. I will read the next sign in the order that I receive it. Let's see what's here for Cancers. Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Cancer. Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Cancer. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer? What messages are here for the sign of Cancer? Cancer, some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, or someone has Taurus in their chart. I'm hearing Chris Brown song. Is it sensational? I'm not even going to get started. Is it? And I know, and I know, and I know. I don't know this. I don't know the words to the song. That's a shame. Cancer. So Cancer, it looks like you may have walked away from a partnership. You could have walked away emotionally. You're emotionally detached from someone. That's what I'm getting. You're emotionally detached from someone. Could be someone you have children with. You could be married to this person as well. Could be a Taurus. That's why I was getting Taurus energy. We got Aries energy here. Taurus energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. But it looks like you either walked away from someone, or you emotionally detached from this person. Okay? Or vice versa. It looks like you waited. Like in the past, you tried to wait. You tried to be patient in this situation. But you, with the moon card, this is your energy. You felt in the past that someone was hiding something. So you pulled your energy back. Because you felt like someone was like a wolf in sheep's clothing. They were... Hey, Chris Marie. How are you? You felt like this person was... It's like your intuition was telling you that this person was hiding something. They were keeping secrets. They were keeping you in the dark about some things. So you pulled your energy back. I do feel like you are putting yourself first now. You're putting yourself first. You are still weighing your options. Like even Scorpio. Okay. All right, Crystal. I'll do Scorpios next. You are... Damn it, I forgot to write down the timestamp for Cancer. You are putting yourself first. I feel like you're still weighing your options. You're still juggling the thought of should you stay or should you go? Okay? Because I feel like in your heart of hearts you love this person, but you are realizing that love may not be enough. You would rather have, your emotions intact versus it being all over the place. Because I'm looking at this card and I'm looking at all the water that's around, and this person is like walking on this beam because it's a solid foundation. Because if you go back into this, your emotions, turbulence is going to occur again. You don't want that. So it's like, oh, well, I'm going to weigh my options. You're taking your time and deciding on where you want a relationship to go because you're in fear that this person or this situation is not going to change. This person is not going to show up for you. They're not going to accept accountability for their actions. Things are going to be unorganized. This person is not going to take the lead. There isn't going to be any structure in this union. And that's what your fear is. You fear taking this risk, taking this leap of faith, and showing up and giving this person your love again. Because I feel like in the past, what was this secret? Because I'm getting something here about a secret. What's the secret? What was this secret? This person could have been given to others. They could have been given to a Libra. Some of you felt like this could have something to do with money as well. Like this, like, it looks like this person was hiding money. Or I'm getting something here. They could have told you that, or this could be you. Someone told you that something was going to, like they were going to balance something out or work something out, or you two were going to have a new beginning. They could have told you that something was balanced out with money. This person, they told you they released something or someone. But you felt like this person, or you feel like this person was playing a game. Like this person played you in some kind of way in the past. So it's like now you may have given this person, or you may want to give this person your love again, but you feel it's a risk. And it's like, you want things to work out between you and this person because you do have a lot of love for this person. Like some of you have children with this person. Or this could be your family member. Okay? There's loyalty here. But you want to make a wise decision. Because whatever caused you to walk away or to withdraw or to detach your energy from this person, you don't want to make the same mistake again. Yeah. So this is why you're at a fork in the road about giving to this union the way you did in the past. It's like right now you're avoiding making this decision. You don't want to have to make this decision right now. And you're not going to be pressured into it until you know for sure that this person is telling the truth and being honest with you. Yeah. And you're not going to make the decision until you know for sure that it's this reconciliation or giving to this union again is not going to lead you to be disappointed, feeling like you're the only one putting work into the union and you're left with nothing in return. So, yeah, I do see you taking your time to rebuild this union because you want to make sure that you have clarity that this person is they're going to be who you need them to be. So that's what I have for you, Cancers. You're doing things and taking things slow. Let's see what's here for Scorpio. What's here for, we got Scorpio up next. What's here for Scorpios? I got any football fans here today? Anybody watching any games? Scorpio. Post your football team in the chat. Let's see what's here for Scorpios. If you watch football. What's here for the sign of Scorpio? All right, Scorpios. Let me get the timestamp. My six does not look like a 6. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, a Libra, a Taurus. Could be dealing with another Scorpio, Aquarius, or an Aries. You got a lot of major arcanas here. So I feel like whatever is going on, we got Aquarius energy here specifically. Whatever is going on with you, Scorpio, this change, I feel like the universe is making change in your life right now. I'm hearing limited access. Limited access. Okay. So, Scorpio, some of you could be dealing with the mother or father of your children. You could also, this could also be your boss. Okay. Some of you are doubting, like, stepping up in a situation, taking a lead in a situation. You're confused about it. You're trying to get clarity. I do feel like in the past you were inspired to take action, but something here came to an end. Something here came to an end or needed to change. What's due to an argument, fussing, fighting, bickering back and forth. There was an argument in the past. Yeah. So if you haven't released someone or walked away from someone, Scorpio, you pulled your energy back from this person because of an argument. I feel like something here wasn't balanced in the past. I'm getting a lack of balance. You may have stopped communicating with someone. Limited access. You stopped communicating with someone. Okay? Someone could have been like wanting you to, they wanted you to do more, or it looks like they wanted more out of you and you weren't, like, I don't feel like you were ready to give what this person was requesting of you. So you pulled your energy back. I do feel like communication is coming in. I see the potential of a new beginning in this situation. But you may feel like things are not going to work out because someone here wants to take things or move too fast. They want something to happen too soon. It's too quick for you. And you're not ready for that. Like, you're not ready to move as fast as this person wants you to move. So I see you retracting your energy. Yeah, you're distancing yourselves from this person, from this situation, because for some of you, this person, they want more out of you than you can give at this time. Yeah. For some of you, this person wants to be in a relationship with you and you're not ready for that. This could also be a job where they want you to, they're like giving up a proposal of a promotion, and you're like, I don't think I'm ready for this. So you're holding back. You're procrastinating giving someone an answer. You're holding back. It's like you're not rushing. And you're, yeah, the three of wands is here. You're not rushing. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you the answer. Just give me some time. Like, I'm not rushing. You're not rushing because someone or a business, the boss wants you to accept the position, or this person wants you to accept their offer of a being in a higher level of commitment. You're not moving any faster than what you want to move. Okay. I do feel like you're optimistic because it looks like they're like you and this person drifted apart, but I see you coming back together as well in your outcome. Because you are thinking about a partnership with this person, but it's not the type of partnership that this person wants you to be in. Okay? Yeah. It's like, so now you connect with this person. You coming in as a page, taking your time. You are going to work through the obstacles, but look, the decision is still here. You're still not going to rush to make the decision. That's just what the outline of the story is. For you, Scorpio, you're not rushing to make a decision to be in a commitment with this person. Not right at this time. Advice for Scorpio. Okie dokie. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So, Scorpio, whatever you're feeling about being patient, your advice came out exactly the same. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all need a fundamental need to take a break. So if you have to take a break from this person or withdraw your energy from this person for a time until you decide what it is that you want to do, by all means, do what makes you happy, and make sure you do or make the decision based off of what you want. Because a lot of times when we make decisions based off of what another person wants, we suffer in the end. And you don't want to suffer because of someone else, because of making a decision for someone else and not for yourself. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Scorpios. All right, let's see. I guess I want to do Pisces next. Let's see what's here for Pisces. I did not get another post for another sign, so I am going to move on to the sign of Pisces. Messages. What messages are here for Pisces? Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Pisces? Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Pisces. What's here for Pisces? Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Pisces. Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Pisces. Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Pisces. Okay. Chariot, the Hermit. Pisces, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. We got Cancer, Virgo energy here. I feel like Cancers, some of you are, not Cancer, I'm sorry, Pisces. Some of you Pisces are, you're withdrawn at this time. Withdrawn, you're seeking out clarity. Some of you are withdrawn. You could be trying to get clarity about a move. Some of you want to relocate or you want to move somewhere and you're trying to get clarity about a move. If this is not a move, some of you are trying to get clarity about a relationship. There's a decision here that's not being made. There's a decision to renew something, to start something over. Yeah. So Pisces, right now, and this could be you or your partner. Right now, it looks like, let me get the timestamp before I forget. You're welcome, Richard. Thank you. Okay. So Pisces, right now, it looks like you are, or you have, or your person, or whomever you're dealing with in your environment. You and this person, you've withdrawn from this situation because you're seeking out clarity. It looks like someone in the past, could be a Gemini involved. Someone was undecided about a new beginning, stabilizing something, starting something over, building something on solid ground. Okay. And right now, the opportunity has come up to reunite. And you may be reevaluating things, trying to figure out if things are going to work out this time. You could be thinking or wondering if you should give this person a time or day. So you are withdrawing until you come up with a decision. Now, and I do see in the near future, it looks like you are going to give to this union, but there's still fear here that is not going to work out. So you may be given like the bare minimum. Okay. It's like, I forgive you. You could be telling someone, I forgive you. Okay. But you're giving a bare minimum. You're giving to the union, but you're not giving it your all. And I feel like some of you are giving to this union or this situation. This could be a family member. This, so for some of you, this is your child, like an adult child if you have children, or this could be a significant other. But you are going to forgive this person because you have some sort of loyalty to this person. Okay. I do see you being happy in your outcome. Yeah. I do see you being happy. You're just taking things slow. Okay. Doing things in moderation. You're controlling, you're being, I feel like you're controlling, you're controlling the access that this person has in your life. Yeah. Because you're still not sure. Some of you are overthinking because you feel like things are not going to work out between you and this person, but you're still giving to this union. It's like you could be watching this person with I don't know why I just heard like I Spy or like Inspector Gadget. Like you're waiting to see if this person does something to stress you out. You're trying to get clarity about if this person, about like waiting for this person to do something. Because it's like soon this person does something, you may be thinking, I'm walking away from this person. They got one more time before I walk away. Okay? Walk away for good. But I feel like it looks like things are going to work out between you and this person. That's the energy I'm picking up. Yeah. You two are going to come towards some type of understanding. What's the 8 of water? Yeah. I see a good outcome. Success and love, things balancing out, working out. So if things are like still a little rocky, or you're given to this situation and things seem like it's still a little rocky, I feel like things are going to work out. Let's see what advice, what advice is here for Pisces? What advice is here for Pisces? Yeah, it's saying slow down. Slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. So some of you, and that's that anxious energy I was getting like overthinking. So some of you are like overthinking, and Spirit is saying like slow down, just slow down and let things unfold naturally. Like don't think too much about it. Don't think that this is not going to work out. Don't put too much into it. You know, just let it unfold naturally, and I feel like things will be okay. All right, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. I am going to move on. I don't know who is behind Pisces, but whichever sign is behind Pisces, that's the zodiac sign I'll be reading next. Oh, Gemini. Let's see what's here for Gemini's mid-month energy check-in. For the sign of Gemini, mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Gemini. Don't forget to check the community section of the channel to see if you are the lucky winner for this week's reading. I will be posting the next winner next Sunday. So don't forget, if you want to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image. Leave a comment once the live has ended so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press your notification bell along with the word all. Okay, let's see what's here for the sign of Gemini. What's going on with Gemini's mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Gemini? All the cards been coming out in twos. That's crazy. Like most of the signs that I read today, the first two cards came out together. So Geminis, it looks like someone wants to come towards you. This could be someone you walked away from, or you're thinking about walking away from. Someone wants to come in to offer some love. They want to compromise. They want to talk about like balancing things out, working things out. Could be a Libra involved. I feel like in the past, it looks like you may have given this person. This could be a new person or someone fairly new. This person could have ghosted you because it looks like they're coming in. They're coming back in. Let me see. Is this a new person or an old person? New person or old person? I got strong Libra energy. I'm feeling like this is a new person. Yeah, I'm getting a new person. So Gemini, some of you may have, like, you started dating someone new. And let me just say, for those of you that will say or post in the comments, this is not my story, or I didn't. If it's not your story, it don't apply to you. Okay? Now, someone is coming in to balance things out with you. Could be, I'm strongly getting a Libra for some of you. It looks like there was a new beginning in love in the past. I feel like someone, I don't know why I keep hearing like someone ghosted. Maybe because I'm looking at this right here. Someone walking away. Libra, Gemini, someone could have ghosted you. Like they just disappeared. And it looks like everything was going good in the past. Things were like working out. Like you and this person was spending time together. There was an emotional connection. You felt like you had some type of, like you were moving towards something more with someone. But then this person went ghost. And you're thinking about it. You're like, well, what the hell happened to my person? What happened? Why did this person leave me alone? That's what I'm getting. Some of you are like, why did this person leave me alone? Or how could this person leave me alone? Because they just like switched up is what I'm getting. Now, and I will tell you that this could be someone that's suffering from some type of financial hardship. Like something is going on with their finances outside of you. They could have lost a job. Okay, but it looks like this person is going through something financially. And they didn't tell you about it. Okay? Because you feel like this person is not going to come back around. You feel like this person has moved on. And you're hoping that they come back in to tell you the truth. Because they just disappeared for some of you. And I'm not even picking up like that this person disappeared. Yeah, they just disappeared. Out of nowhere. Or something here came to a drastic halt. Someone has issues with money, or either they lost a job, they could have got put out of a home because they don't have money to pay their bills or something like that. And I do feel like this person wants to come back in. Yeah, they want to come back in, but they have to handle a situation outside of your relationship first before they can come back in. Yes, see? They got to take care of this money before. They got to get that money before they come back in. Yeah, they're coming in unexpectedly. There's an unexpected conversation coming in soon. Yeah, they're coming back. So Gemini, if your person, this person walked away from you because they had to like handle some other responsibilities that was connected to their well-being and their livelihood. They had to go towards a wish, not a wish fulfillment, but go towards something that would fulfill them in that moment pertaining to their finances. This person is coming in for a reconciliation. The question is, some of you may not accept this person's offer because you may be feeling like this person ghosted you to connect with someone else. But from what I'm seeing, this person ghosted you because they were having some type of financial hardship and they didn't tell you about it. They may have been like a little embarrassed to tell you, like, I lost my job or I don't have any money, you know, but they're definitely struggling financially. So it says focus on love, look for the good in everyone. So I feel like that's your message in regards to this person. Focus on the good parts of the person and not the bad parts of the person. And take your time. Like, don't try to rush things. Don't try to, you know, at least hear the person out when they call. And you can kind of like sift through if they're telling the truth or not, if you really listen. All right, that's what I have for you, Geminis. Let's see, we got Leo and then Virgo up next. Leos and then Virgos. And of course, I did not write the time down for Gemini. I thought I did, but I didn't. What's here for Leos? Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Leo. Mid-month energy check-in for Leos. Mid-month energy check-in for the sign of Leo. Hey, Firefly Magic. 01/1958 for Pisces. That's the timestamp. 01/1958. Leo, for some of you, this has something to do possibly with a long-term relationship or work. You're welcome. This has something to do with a long-term relationship or work, like the foundation of something. You met this person at your workplace through work. There's a lot of earth energy here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, a Gemini, Libra, or a Taurus. Yeah, we got Virgo energy here. Gemini energy. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on. But I see a lot of earth energy. This has something to do with work or money. Or a long-term commitment. Some type of foundation. Okay, but let's see. So it looks like some of you want to work on a situation. You want to start over. You are, you could be focusing on, or you're trying to, it looks like you're trying to figure out how to start something over or work something out. You're trying to figure out how to start something over or work something out. Because it looks like in the past, some of you were holding back from someone, or something here wasn't moving. It was moving really slowly. Messages was coming in slowly. Communication was coming in. Someone here, could be you or could be your person. Apply the energy as it fits to your story. Someone here was holding back from communicating in the past. Okay? And I feel like right now, someone is still holding back. Someone's holding back. So you could be wondering like, okay, and this could be, it could be the other way around. But someone is wondering like, well, I wonder if this is going to start over, or if there's going to be some type of new stable beginning. Someone's thinking about, with all of this earth energy, someone is thinking about building and stabilizing something. But there's a decision that needs to be made. Could have something to do with a Gemini. Someone has a choice to make. Could have something to do with the mother or father of your children. If you have children, what's this decision? Leo, this is you. Like, so this is you needing clarity about something. So you're the one that needs to make the decision. What's the about moving forward movement? You need clarity about forward movement. So it looks like there's a decision here about moving something forward, but you may be needing clarity. Like, it looks like you're wanting to know if it's going to be successful if you move forward, if it's going to work out, if there's going to be a new beginning if you move forward. Like, if this decision is made, or is it going to move forward? Or is this person going to move forward with you? Something like that. Because your fear is something here is not going to grow. You're not going to be able to nurture something. Something that is not going to evolve or come together. And it looks like you're trying to manifest stability. Like, you're hoping that something works out between you and this person, or you and this. I feel like this is another person. You're trying to figure out if something is going to work out. And this is what you're manifesting. Some type of new beginning. Some type of success. But you're just not sure. You don't want to have any regrets later. So I do see in your outcome, there's some type of message, possibly a text message coming in. Yeah. About reconciliation. There's a message coming through about a partnership, reconciliation. Yeah. Someone here goes from single to a new beginning in love. After a conversation takes place, after some type of truth comes out, there's an opportunity to give to this union again, it looks like. Yeah. Something here is going to come back together. Forgiveness is coming in after some type of disappointment. Someone here has a lot of regrets about being guarded, or like there's regrets or disappointments about like a lack of communication or blocking someone. But I still feel like someone here is trying to figure out if they're making the right decision and balancing out this union. Could be a Libra involved. There is going to be a new beginning. I see a new beginning here. Yeah. Ego. Someone here was in an illusion. They are in an illusion. They were in an illusion. Oh, someone felt like they were being kept in the dark about something. But there's a conversation that's coming in that's going to bring in some type of clarity. Yeah. The truth is going to come out about what someone was stressed out about. Someone may be telling you, Leo, or you're telling someone that someone was stressed out. They were having sleepless nights about this. But there's some truth coming out. What is this truth coming out? What's the truth that's coming out? About a new beginning. Someone's going to decide or get the strength and courage. And Leo, this is your energy. You could be the one getting the strength and courage, or having the strength and courage to take a risk to have a new beginning in love. There's a renewal here. A new beginning. Some type of unexpected communication, unexpected travel, about like coming to some type of understanding. There's communication in a new beginning here. A new passionate beginning. And there's two people sitting down talking about how they're going to move forward together and stabilize something here. Okay? This is like the coming together. Some type of change in this relationship is coming in. Alright, so that is what I... Oh, it's snowing outside. It just started. I didn't know they said it was going to start this early. Huh. Alright, so let's see. We have... Who is it? Virgo? Yeah, Virgo is the last zodiac sign for today. Let's see what's here for the sign of Virgo, and then we are going to close this bad boy out. Thank you to everyone for joining in. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for all the love and support. Thank you to all of the people that are kind. We're going to give the kind people a shout out today. Let's see what's here for Virgos. Virgos. What's here for Virgo? Energy for Virgos. Energy for the sign of Virgos. Mid-month energy check-in for Virgos. All right. Mid-month. Oh, see, I told y'all the cards, they keep coming out in twos. They keep coming out in twos. Virgos, I feel like something may be evolving for you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Looks like I see a conversation. I see a conversation that brought in some type of truth for you. Like the truth is out. And this truth help you to release something, but also help in your evolution spiritually. Okay? You walked away from something that was lacking in order to bring in some type of balance in your life. Okay? Yeah. Some of you, I feel like you were in your head about this, but you had to be honest with yourself. Like, I'm hearing a Virgo like question themselves. Is this for me? Is it not? Is it working for me or not? And I feel like when you realize that this situation was no longer working for you, you walked away, or you will be walking away to go towards fulfillment, because something here just was not moving forward. It wasn't progressing. Someone didn't want to work with you. They were working against you and causing you to feel like you were in the dark, causing you to feel like you weren't happy. You weren't in a happy space, so you're moving on to go towards a new stable beginning. You're opening the door for a new opportunity and closing the door to the past. Okay? So this is you holding back, or you're holding back in a good way though. This is you holding back to rebuild. To have some type of control, to like overcome some obstacles. Especially if you live with someone, you could be like saving your money at this time. Some of you are saving your money, or you need to save your money. Because I see you overcoming obstacles. I see you healing. I see you getting clarity. It's like your determination has been like re-sparked. You're motivated. You could be learning new things at this time. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. Some of you have a new job offer coming in. If it's not a new job offer coming in, that's this person from your past coming in, wanting to reconcile or wanting to partner up. But I feel like some of you, if you relocated, there's a new job coming in. If this is a relationship, this is someone from your past coming in with a conversation that's going to help you and this person to like get stabilized or have some type of stability again. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like you may be revisiting something with someone. But I will say, Virgos, if you cut someone off and you're not revisiting this, you're not revisiting. But some of you are going to revisit something with someone from your past. Okay? See, relationship patterns. It says, it takes strength to recognize the need for change. And this is what you and this person are discussing. The need for change. What is going to change in this union? Okay? And that's what's going to lead to this higher level of commitment or stability that you are desiring, because you and this person are having an open, honest conversation about what needs to change in this union. It's like the egos are being put to rest. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Virgos. I'm going to leave it at that. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know if this is your story. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. If you are wanting to be considered for one of the last reading that I have available for January. Make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section so that I know who you are once the live has ended. Also, press the thumbs up image so that I know so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. The lucky winners are posted in the community section, the community tab of the channel. So make sure you go there to see if you are the lucky winner that has been posted today. And even if you send the lucky winners a congratulation or you like the post, that will be considered a post for the next time the lucky winner comes around. Okay? So, yeah, I have readings for the remaining of January are $1 per minute. If you are interested in a $1 per minute reading, send me an email. We will get you set up. That goes for all readings are $1 per minute except for same day readings. Same day readings, the price will remain the same because it's like an emergency reading and if it may take me away from doing something else. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Be safe. I'm sending love, light, peace, and healing energy to each and every one of you and your families. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Peace.